I still remember it was March 26th, 2020. I first decided that I'll join this Rahul's VIP group. It took me 14 days to prepare myself to take the first step to make the first video. And after that, it's been 101 days, and this is my 97th video. 97 videos in 101 days. That means practically or virtually every single video in every single day. But the first step, it took me 14-15 days to decide myself, to prepare myself to take the first step. My dear friends, first step is always the most difficult one, but it is the game changer. Friends, Jeff Bezos, when he decided to start Amazon, he started with just selling books. Just simply selling books. Now, selling books is a very minuscule or very tiny portion of Amazon. Amazon today virtually sells everything in the entire world. The first step was the game changer. Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, when he decided to start Facebook, he started with a web page. There was no application, there was no Facebook usage on mobile phone. The Facebook didn't have platform to market the business, to increase the business. It didn't give platform for anything. It was just a social connecting website, and it was on web page. Today, Facebook is a game changer. The first step the Mark Zuckerberg took, and it was the game changer. The first step, my dear friends, it could be small, it could be insignificant, it could be painful, but it is always the most important one. It is the game changer. Take the first step. Believe on taking the first step and remaining on your work, and just believe in taking first step. Remaining, everything will be taken care of. Friends, you've got to believe this. You have to take the first step. Whatever happens in anything, you want to build physical health. Initially, I dreaded waking up at 5 a.m. Even the thought of waking up at 5 a.m. was so difficult that I just couldn't imagine myself doing that. But when I took the first step to wake up at 5 a.m. from next day, it wasn't as difficult as I thought. Now today, whenever I want, I can wake up at 5 a.m. Only taking the first step, it was the difficult, but it was a game changer. Friends, I'll like to tell you a very beautiful story which will explain you what is the importance of taking the first step. Once there was a farmer in the village. Now the farmer, he always used to look at the hills. He always looked at the top of the hill. He always thought that one day I'll climb the hill and I'll reach the top and I'll feel myself over there. It had been around 3 to 4 years. He constantly thought about it, but he didn't have the courage to take the first step. One fine day, he decided tonight, whatever happens, I'll climb the hill. Now, it was the hill was such that it was problematic to climb the hill after the sunrise. So he thought that tonight at 2 a.m. I'll climb the hill. Entire night he was very excited. At 2 a.m. he took a small lamp with him and he left his home to climb the hill. Now when he reached at the starting point of the hill, he thought himself that I could barely see just 10 feet away from this small lamp. How can I climb 10 miles of this bumpy hill with the small lamp? He had self-doubts. Should I take the first step? Should I start or should I stop here? Will it be advisable? Now, the moment he was thinking all this, he saw an old man crossing to him, and the old man was also planning to go to the hill. Now, this farmer asked the old man. He wanted to clear his doubts. He stated everything. The old man started laughing at the farmer. He said, "You madman, just take the first step. This light will show you the next 10 steps. You clear the first 10 steps, then again it will show you the remaining 10 steps. Like this, you can go and cross and conquer the entire world, let alone this climbing this hill, my dear friend. Just go ahead." I want to tell you the same thing today, my dear friends. Friends, get up! And why do you want to sit tight? Get up and move. Just run. Take the first step. It is not he who thinks. It is the one who takes the first step. He conquers the world. Always remember, friends, first step is always the game changer. You've got to start first. Take that first step that is required in your life. This is Vivek Narnolia signing off. Until we meet again. Thank you so much.